Well, all right, guys, here we are with another episode of How Ugly Is My Face? And my one and only amazing therapy, which is micro lesion therapy. It is what I like to coin, or what I have coined as rebirth by a trillion lesions. Anyway, this has been something that people have been doing forever, and I'm sure has been tested in special superhuman laboratories somewhere. But anyway, I'm just bringing it back out. I mean, it's been out there. Anyway, let's go. So again, there are no filters. This is not TikTok. You guys get to see all the damage and therapy that's been going on here. This is getting better, but again, there was some weak skin right around there, so that kind of like scabbed out a little bit, but this is slowly fading completely. What about this one? This one is also fading. When it comes to this is pretty much no change. I think that the little outie that's on top of the innie looks a little better. Overall, I think the skin shininess is getting better no matter what I do. But there is one problem, and again, this is why I talk about this stuff, is full disclosure, full transparency, just like see-through underwear. There is this little scar right around here. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it was not noticeable. For many, many years, it was not noticeable. And now, because of this therapy that I'm doing, it is now more obvious. It just goes like that. So that is one of the side effects. Look, I'm going to talk about all the side effects of doing what I'm doing. Micro lesion therapy. Anyway, so the idea with micro lesion therapy is that you are destroying more zombie cells than your body can produce, therefore leaving whatever's left with hope, which is hopefully good cells. And so that's what I'm doing. It should be pretty straightforward. And while everybody else is at the gym, hopefully doing their exercise, I am exercising all day long. In fact, I never stop exercising, just like a turtle carrying a shell on its back, except I'm putting weights in where they need to be, because if you have a vest, you're only exercising your back, but your hands are free to move, and there's no exercise being done here at all because the vest doesn't do anything for that. If you have wrist weights, every time you lift your hand to tickle your belly or your inside of the colon, you're actually doing work. Amazing how you can cheat to become a little stronger, right? I mean, Americans in America is basically a whole civilization of lazy people that live on the couch. But something as easy as putting on some weights on your wrists can do something, right? You're gonna get up and wash dishes and do the laundry, whatever. Just put some on. You're doing exercise. If you're doing things fast, like washing the dishes, and you're not using porcelain, which breaks really easily, it's just a bunch of plastic, you could be using your fast muscles. Like Chang Choi. And if you're going slow up and down the stairs carrying bottles, then you're going to be working your slow muscles. Look, you're doing everything. Just like living life, but you're cheating. You're cheating. There you go. If you ask Chatbot GPT to go through all of the amazing podcasts and all the amazing people that have said something about, well, my specialty is feet, right? Or my specialty is shoulder movement, or my specialty is abs, or my specialty is whatever, noses, or whatever it is that you guys do, right? If you took all of those podcasts and asked Chatbot GPT to basically concisely put together a system to do a workout, right? It'd be like 20 years long. You've only got 24 hours in a day, right? If my calculation is correct. So how are you going to do that? You just can't, right? I need you to do 90 seconds of this foot massage thing, and then I need you to work out this particular thing, and then grab this weight and do this. It's impossible. You can't do it all. So what I'm trying to do is cut all the corners, cheat, and do micro lesion therapy. Now, guess what? You're going to have to wait like 50 years for people to be like, oh, that crazy guy, I think he kind of got it. I think he kind of got it. But he's going to have to wait about 50 years. And I might not be there. But somebody else may find something that I said on the internet, and then they may be the ones who live to 169, because I'm probably, being the way that I am and having done what I've done, have already damaged my body too much to make it there. But you might be able to. Anyway, when it comes to removing the foliage on here, please don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. If you have the money, they have this thing called laser therapy. And it just basically removes all the hair on your face. You do it once or maybe 2 treatments and it's done. So don't do it my way. But wear weights on your wrists. That's something that everybody can do. Everybody, right? Anyway, don't take my word for it. Just wait 50 years. Just wait 50 years for someone else to prove it. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to talk about today. Things got worse here. So again, as I said, they may get better as we go along, and I'll let you guys know in the next video, but things did get worse there. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.